danna subscribe sai ka danna ƙararrawa domin samun sanarwa idan mai uploading na sabbin bidiyoyin.
Assalamu alaikum, barkamu da warhaka. Sanmu da sake kasancewa da ku a wani sabon shirin. Tabbas Abduljabbar ba shi da lafiya, amma ban ce an sa masa guba a kurkuku ba cewa lauyansa. Wannan wani bayani ne wanda mai magana da yawan bakin gidan gyaran hali na Kano wato Prison Kano ya ce wannan labari ƙarya ne, Malam Abduljabbar na cikin ƙoshin lafiya.
So barkamu da warhaka. So a yau zan yi magana akan wani product ne, ban ma san me zan kira shi ba, da mata suna ta tambaya na wai su yi amfani da shi kuma kasu me yake ne baya yi da sauransu. So kamar yadda kuka gani wannan abu ban ma san ne ba, but sun ce wai yana cire abubuwa a lot, amma abin da zai yake bani haushi shine is it that mata before ku siya abu ba kwa taɓa karatu akan shi ne? Like you have a phone, kuna da internet connection, go and Google search and read about that product akan sites in that are yes medically oriented sites ko kuma universities and stuff like that. Ba ku karatu ne sai dai kawai guje kuna siyan abubuwa up and down just because an ce muku wannan yana sai kuje kuna siya. Let me just start with na farko abin da aka ce abin da yana yi. Why hysterectomy? Kun san ma me hysterectomy? Hysterectomy bai na nufin fa a cirewa mace mahaifa. So me ya haɗa hysterectomy da wannan product? For God's sake, tsakani fa da Allah. Na biyu, they said endometriosis, ovarian cyst, polycystic ovarian syndrome, hormonal problem, pelvic inflammatory diseases, bacterial vaginosis, tubal blockage, gonorrhea, urinary tract infections, vaginal odor, heavy menstrual cycle, trichomonas vaginalis, trichomoniasis actually, uterine bleeding. Like seriously, duk abin nan yana yin gaba ɗaya abubuwan nan. Then tell me, menene amfanin likitoci a asibiti? Basically, abin nan da ake faɗan shi, as you can see, sorry, I don't know. As you can see, babu abin da baya yi indin harkar gynecological issues ne gashi nan. Hadda how many pills zaka using, mace ki saka abu a gabanki for 48 to 72 hours. Like, are you that, I don't want to use any language here, but kin saka abu a gabanki 42 to 72 hours, what's kwana hudu ma suna bari shi. What do you expect in kin cire shi? Of course there will be something. On a normal day, in kika saka pant in kika cire, ba kya ganin discharge? You do see discharge. So imagine inserting something kuma ki bar shi for up to even how many days? In kika cire, what do you expect? Definitely there will be something on that thing. So you just agree, yes, yana kaza. Why are we killing ourselves? Yes, you keep on having recurrent infections, a lot of things. Wajen yana cleaning kanshi da kanshi. You don't need anything to clean it. You don't need it. So if this stuff can do all these things like the name mentioning, me yasa mata kuke zuwa asibiti? Why? The kota of them all, the one I can't even comprehend, is the one of hysterectomy, is the one of polycystic ovarian syndrome, the sauransu, heavy menstrual cycle. What does that have? It has nothing to do with that. Why would you insert something? Even tampon that is medically approved, bai kamata ki bari a gabanki ba for more than 8 hours. Not to talk more of something you don't even know what it is. You should just put it in your vagina and leave it for 2 to 3 days. And in abu ya fito wai dattin ne kaza, I felt like what is that? So if it can cure all these things, trust me, nobody, I don't see the point of doctors ma, especially gynecological issues. I don't see amfanin likitoci a asibiti in har wannan abin zai all these things. What, like, women, we are so gullible in such a way that in aka zo aka faɗa mana abu yana yin kaza, you go and be running, you go and buy it. Yet recurrent infection. Idan mata 10 za su zo miki asibiti, 6 to 7 of them infection. Why? You keep on doing abubuwa da yawa. So please, I don't know, this product is not FDA or NAFDAC or babu anybody that's recognizing abin na anything babu. But let me just give you an assignment. Please go and type this thing, the name of the brand or the name of the whatsoever, on Google. Go and read about it. Read about it. I'm not talking about this product only. Before you buy anything, dunya no, go and read about it. Read. Yes, knowledge is very easy to get, especially from certified application saka, from sites, from medical universities saka. You can go and read about it. Please, let's learn to think better. Let's learn to act like human beings. Let's learn to know what's happening that is just common sense. It's just something psychological that someone will just come and use it. What hysterectomy? What does hysterectomy has to do with this thing? Like, seriously. So please, women, I don't even know, but this is just the end of this conversation. So hi guys, so I'm here to talk about this product today because I got a lot of messages from ladies asking me whether it has any medical benefit or health benefit or so. But first, I want us to work with our common sense here. So let's start with the first. As you can see, there are tons of benefits like they claim. So the first one that got me was hysterectomy. Do they even know the meaning of hysterectomy? Hysterectomy just means it's an operation that whereby the uterus is removed, that is the womb. So what is the connection between this thing and hysterectomy? Like, no connection. Let's move to the next. They said fibroid. Really, fibroid. By just inserting this thing, it will treat fibroid. Like, seriously. Endometriosis, ovarian cyst, polycystic ovarian syndrome, pelvic inflammatory diseases, urinary tract infections, gonorrhea, heavy menstrual cycle, fungal infections, uterine bleeding, irregular cycles, like a lot, as you can see here. So, ladies, let's talk here. On a normal day, you have vaginal discharge, which is normal. And we all know that the vagina has a cleaning mechanism. It cleans itself. Okay, you experience vaginal discharge on a normal day. And someone is coming to sell something for you that you should insert it for, is it 48 to 72 hours, like 2 to 3 days. And after removing it, you see a lot of things. It's common sense. You insert something inside. You usually have your normal vaginal discharge. Of course, if you remove it after 48 hours, think it's normal for you to see a lot of things on it. Even tampon that is medically approved, you shouldn't leave it in your vagina for more than 8 hours. So why would you leave something like this for almost 2 to 3 hours? And if really this product does all this, majority of them are all gynecological issues, then I don't see the point of ladies going to the hospital to get treatment for anything actually. And it has not been approved by the FDA or NAFDAC or any board or anything. Is it that ladies, when you want to buy something, you don't actually Google and you should read about it from, I mean, not any site, like approved and certified sites like medical schools, you know, articles. You should actually read about it. But it's like a lot of us don't read about anything because we are so gullible. Anything that has to do with that vagina, because they'll tell you it smells. No, your vagina doesn't smell. Your vagina is not a perfume factory that you expect it to be scented like you know, designer perfumes. No, all vaginas do have their own scent, unique scents actually. But when it smells bad, then you know there's a problem. Aside from that, everything is normal. So if this can cure all these things, why do you keep going to the hospital? You use these things and yet you complain of recurrent infection. Because for me, I've noticed that if I'm going to see like 10 women in a day, 6 to 7 of them will complain of infection. And when you start taking history, you realize that they're doing a lot of things. A lot. So I feel like, ladies, you guys really need to think before you buy anything. So what I want you to do today, just do it for me. Just Google about this particular thing. Google about it, read about it, and you will understand what I'm talking about. No board has approved this at all. So I don't know why you're wasting your money, actually, because if it does all this kind of things as is stated, I don't think there will even be medical doctors. I don't think women will even be going to the hospital. Trust me, because yeah, if all those things can do, why would I go to the hospital for anything? But yet, women keep going back to the hospital. So what is actually the problem here? So just Google and read about it. I think if you want to buy anything that has to do with feminine stuff, read about it. It's very, very important. Read about it, because women are so gullible. That is why all these companies keep on bringing out new things, because women keep on buying. And yet, we're getting increased rate of recurrent infections and infertility. So I think that is all I have to say today.